What up, Smoke? Numero uno.
Here's a Curtis. Here's a Curtis, Smoke.
Mm. Look fab, look fab, look fab. I'm gonna put this there. It's going this way. That's no good. That's no good. What y'all doing over there at the flap disc factory? What the heck? The thing turns this way. It needs to be going this way. Oh, crap. What in the world is that about, though? So it needs to go this way to be effective. And it is. Alright, so I am good. Alright, let's go. Things in order. One, let's get some gloves. Second, some eyewear. said, hey, what up, smoke shop? And gotta be order from the rainforest. Gotcha. What's going on, Jamie? How's it going? Let's get it. Get some shank making going on around here. tip off. It's hot. Now it's gotta go. Still not quite. That's something. That's something. Issa, what's good? How you doing? What's up, Orami? How you doing, Ed? Ito, hi, yo, Mister, what's good? Jamie, what's happening? And of course, the one and only Smoke Show. All right. Back to what we got here. We'll get back on the sharpening of that once we've completed our handle. Before we do the handle, we need to find pins. Before we do the pins, we gotta put bits. Now, I'll be honest with you, I did not get the cheapest ones. I also, I did get them from the cheapest store. From the cheapest store though. So we'll see how they go. There were more bits in there. This was supposed to be the best ones for the metal, in terms of the packaging anyway. Who knows what happens after that. Well, at least we know our knife will cut plastic. That's some kind of accomplishment. What's up, Ferris? How you doing? William, how are you? I'm good. We gotta decide which one of these bits we're gonna need for the thing we're getting ready to do. Let's see what the thing is that we're getting ready to do. We got pins over here, and we just have to find the right size pin for what we are about to endeavor upon. This here. I would like to use these large ones. That would be good if I could. They look like they should be plenty thick enough to go all the way through a knife, right? That's fine. That's fine. So, and these seem to be the same size. So let's see if we can find a bit that fits these two. Could be this one. Drill bits are weird in that way. They're like, I don't know if I could come up with a more clever way to package them, but you have to risk slicing your hands to get them open. It's weird. Weird business. Let's put these two together, see if they fit. Looks like a pretty tight fit. Maybe we'd have to route out a little bit. But that's not the worst thing in the world to have to do. That bit's bigger. And again, if it's too small, you can always make the hole a little bigger. The reverse may not be true. So let's go with this one, close that up. Let's find us a screw gun. Ta-da! What if we just, for stylistic reasons, we put 1, 2, 3 on that one. It just kind of travel up the spine. You know what I mean? Let's start in the end just in case we can't do it. We'll get one. Started. This time we're going to put a little WD on it. See if we can get that's my battery dying. Wonderful. It's alright. It's alright. Don't you even worry about it. Don't worry about nothing. Oh, you kidding me? Oh. That's two. We got one more battery in here and that thing might be kaput. Okay, that one's charging, no problem. It'll be a few minutes while that happens. In the meanwhile, let's take apart our handles. We can start shaping our handles. No, I haven't burned through a drill bit yet, but I will in a second. Hold on one second. Well, that's a handle, ish. Um, I can't cut it with the jigsaw because the batteries are dead, so I'm gonna do it over here on the sander, the whole thing. Ivan, how you doing? I'm doing great. Yeah, yeah. Sound was out. I had a phone call from the old wife. I mean, old wife. I don't mean like that. Uh, had a phone call from my wonderful wife. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's what I meant. Wonderful wife. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna cut this out. That's the inside. This part's gonna get glued in. Then we're gonna match that, bookmark it, and get back to it. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Come look. Come see it. Come see me fucking do it. What the heck? What? How'd that even happen? Yeah. Cheers, Arami. What's going on, Arami? How's everybody? All right, so we've got that. And though that's not perfect, that is enough. I should have did these together because I'm, you know, not the brightest candle on the cake. Karuni. Karuni. So I should have stuck these together like that and then did that, but I didn't. So I can correct the error of my ways. Lock this down here, like so. Lock this down here, like so. That's going to give me a pair of handles where I can hold and shape the other side to this side. But to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and make a mark around the whole thing. That way, if something gets knocked out of place, I can always put it back in place. Or if I had to, I could take this one off altogether, just hold that one, put it on the thing, and then do what I just did. So, something similar to that, I just did. Ugh. You know what might be faster? That might be faster. So, first things first, I pop up switch all the switch. Those Playboy bunnies. Those wanting the money. Those are the ones I like, so they don't get nothing. adjustments, tight adjustments, the right adjustments. Singing this song on how it's so long, 40 work days until I handle my biz. There it is. Make it play within the wing. Was down dirty even like his brother King. Scheming. Don't bring your girl around me. True player for real. That's for real. So, the next question was, did we stall out long enough to get enough juicification in that battery for us to make these holes that we so desperately need? Let's see. Terrible. Hello, this is Wes.
Hello.
Hello, I just wanted to waste your time.
Good evening. My name is Kylie. The
I
state
don't
has
care,
updated
Kylie.
Medicare policies for
I
Georgia.
don't care about
Federal
that
cuts
either.
on the table. This could be your last chance to
Shut your
increase
face.
your Medicare coverage.
Shut
You
your
have
face.
both Part A and B, right?
I said stop it. I said stop it right now.
Can you tell me the reason that's making you not interested?
Because you're a liar and a thief. And that hurts my feelings.
I assure you that's definitely not the case. I'm just providing free information. I've got all the updated annual enrollment 2026 Medicare plans in front of me, with benefits like dental, vision, hearing, plus food cards, and up to $200 in cash back depending on qualification. So you do have Part A and B of Medicare, right?
I've got your mother over here, and she's a part of my care. Dang it. Well, why did she start flirting if that's what she was going to do? This makes no sense. Silly robot. There must be like a layer, a coating or something. Because owner of a broken blade. Bow bow. I can't believe the inexpensive blades. Bits aren't working. What is going on with our society? I'll use this whole pack up before I give up. That one's brand new. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, last time, we used the Dremel tool. And we did end up getting the results with it. I can kind of feel this one already poking through on the backside. And if that's the case, I'm not completely off of it. I keep moving up in bit size and burn up all $21 till the job's done. It's who I am and it's what I'm about. That sounded so promising. It sounded like metal being cut. It really did. It really did. I remember it like it was yesterday. Getting there. This is always the fight. I'm not even mad about it anymore. It's just part of the process. Make a knife. Expect to spend 20, 30 bucks in drill bits. Duh. Duh. Oh man, that was all you making the noise? Come on, champ. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm already through the other side. I just gotta penetrate. All we need is faith. And some titanium, maybe. Titanium coating. Just don't know if we can trust titanium coating. No drill press. Like, y'all ask me that every time. Like, yeah, I mean, I'd be kind of a goof if this is my method and I got a drill press somewhere. Not that I'm not a goof. Don't get me wrong. Battery's going again. We only had 10 minutes of charge. We can't blame the battery. Alright, let's get that on there. Let's get that on there. Meantime, we can't be getting this wet. We got to put the epoxy on and fasten it to our stuff. Get it back on a drying rack. Get this cooling down. It's still hot. Still hot. Interesting thing, we got through that hole 2 bits ago. We just haven't penetrated it. But we're through the other side. We just haven't sent the bit all the way through the other side. Quite an ordeal it turns out to be. I'm not sure my drill isn't in reverse. Knock all the drill bits loose. No, it's not in reverse. It's just that stranger things have happened, but not to me. This just happens to be good steel and better steel than the drill bits that I'm using. That's all that's happening. The miscalculation here is in the bits themselves. Like I'm using bits that are probably not ideal because the steel itself is just stronger than I'm used to. And I'm hardly ever drilling through metal very long. This time I am quite a bit. I might want to put a clamp on that. That spun that thing pretty good last time. pop a little clamp on it just to keep myself safe. I feel like I'm gonna put a little pressure on this one. Holy cannoli. Womp, 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 womp. All right. We're getting there. Dumb close. And we do have our little doogie and that's what pushed us through last time. I think we might have used that. Might have used that. We can go get the piece that's gonna save the day. Should I say tool? All right, let's try this one. Uh-oh. Oh, why are you being weird? Hear that? Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to activate my warranty? Let's turn it down, see what it does. We fried it. Uh-oh. Calling Dr. Herman. Dr. Barry Herman. Oh, you gotta go back, son. There's no doubts about that. It ain't been long enough for you to get ghost. It ain't been long enough. Of course, you can't look at me and see what I've been doing with it, because then, may not honor that warranty, but pull these accessories off of this thing and prep it to go back. And we can send that thing back today. No problem. See if we can get it back functional. In the meantime, we got one hole that we've made. We got another hole that's like 3/4 of the way through. Right now, let's count the drill bit. Let's do the drill bit count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the actual bit hole that we're trying to make. So 6. 6 bits, 2 holes. There used to be a video like that years ago. I don't know what it was called. I can't remember. Let's get him out. What's wild is these bits are still sharp. They're all still sharp. That metal is tough. It's tough. We've got a battery charging. I wonder if I use my hole punch, if I can get a better hole started and then just like complete it. Let's see if I even have it in here. I don't see it. What am I supposed to do now? Try another battery? Been on the charger for 10 more minutes. All right. Maybe I will. Maybe that is my plan. Okay. Maybe that's what's going to get me through. Did you ever think of that? Did you? Pump. We will run back through this whole collection of drill bits, if we gotta, until we end up with a dang on circumstance that we doggone want. Arrgh. I need more preparedness. Sucks. All right. Guess I gotta wait for one of these to charge. Corded drill, yes, but my corded drills are not here, unfortunately. My corded drill is at the shop. I rarely run into a situation where I burn batteries. These I've had in here for probably a week and have not put them on charge, any of them. So, and I've only got one charger here. The other one's on the job sites because, you know, I just be doing shop stuff in the shop, the heavy duty stuff. First off, everybody keep freaking out about, listen, I did upgrade my bits. These are pretty good bits. This is super hard metal. It's a knife. It's super hard metal. Maybe I need to upgrade my bits. Maybe. But yeah, this is not pure ignorance. It is some because I haven't gone through this grade of metal very often, and it takes something special. I'll admit that. But until that battery's charged up enough where I can get it a good. I know, but see, that's why I was looking big hammer once. I know, but I was looking for my punch where I could do that, but I don't see it. I don't have it, and I'll break a screwdriver trying to do that. And I don't want to break any of my screwdrivers in the name of that one hole. But yeah, that's an idea. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There go my nail set. Let's turn this bit right where it goes through that hole right there that I've already drilled into the test top, and then that way when I go through, I can make an effort to go through it deeply, and then maybe get a full penetration, you know. Unless it smells like sanitation, you know, garbage. I turn like doorknobs. All right there. Oh, Belvedere, come here, boy. Tungsten, yeah. Something better than this. That's for daggone sure. Yeah, buddy. We have a hole. Wait, haven't we had this conversation? Oh, have we? Oh, have we? I don't know, Smoke. Maybe my medication isn't letting me remember. Darn glaucoma. So, do that a couple times. Wes knows he needs to heat it and soften it, but he doesn't want to. I definitely don't want to heat it and soften it because then I'll have to do all that junk to get it back strong, and I definitely don't want to do that. I for sure don't want to do that. You're 100% correct on that one. I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, I gotta find a couple of these that'll take these pins. That'll go. That won't. That will if I do it twice, though. That'll go. I just need to make that one a little bigger. That's what she said. Over here. Right in the hole. Once more. Third time's a charm. I'm breaking the tool a little bit. That's gonna go through No problemo. That is not gonna go through. I'm gonna have to get through this thing. This time I've gone through not only drill bits but a whole tool. Like we ended up killing the bower, which to be honest was pretty disappointing. I was really kind of liking that tool. It was changing my mind about this tool brand, and now it might be changing it back. I don't know. Let's see what the warranty does. Let's see how they honor the circumstance. But then the question becomes, do I even want that tool again? You know what I mean? That could be a real concern. What was that? Oh, that was one of those little. I'll tell you what'll make you paranoid. Feeling something in your eye while you're working with metal shavings. You're like, what is that? Is that a piece of metal getting ready to cut my eyeball out? What is that? What is that? Nope. You just keep going through it. Put some of this crap back on the table. Almost. Pardon my blacksmith. Can you call it that though? Bladesmithing? Tomfoolery might be the right way to address it. Shuckjivery. Come on. Oh, that's so close. I could shave this off. Probably make that work. Wes, no. Just reheat the tang, not the sharp part. I want to heat it. From being honest, I just don't want to heat it. And this ain't like, I get that this is probably more frustrating to watch than it is to do. By me spreading this whole quadrillimeter at a time. I get it. Get it. I do. It's gotta be tough to see. Like, dude, solve this problem. Move that bus. Let me see what else I got in the old arsenal. That tool being damaged is a real problem for me. I'm not happy about it. I'll say that. Where are the micro files? Hold on, I know I got some circular files in here. Anna. There we go. Can't believe that barrel let me down. The pain I feel inside is not unlike when you want something to work and you can't get it to. So this guy who's saying Arsenio Hall, Anthony, why is that? I don't look anything like Arsenio Hall. Unless, let's do the unless part in our inside voices. And when I say inside, I mean inside your little weak brain. Gotta go see you on the flip side. Orami, I see you. Yep. Thanks for coming through, dude. We always enjoy you. We always appreciate you in the midst of our active problem solving. And we will continue on with our mission. Arsenio. What I'm doing is just getting that barb that was coming off the back side, like that right there, off. In the hopes that weakening that will allow me to widen up a little bit more on my Cutlery. Once again, Cutlery. Rowan, how you doing? Didn't see you there. Let's see. Hopefully we opened it up a smidgel more. Come on. We do have various sizes though. I swear I'm gonna just swap sizes on this one in a second. When I say in a second, I mean like almost right now. Dream lover, come back to me. Woke up in the club. Everybody, don't. Come on. Hello, this is Wes.
Hello?
What up, robot? I said, what's up, robot? Cowardly robot. Must have been one of them robots with accidental emotions. Got struck by lightning, and now that robot's got feelings. Robot's got scary feelings. Out of the way, jump. Please, Wes, solve your problem in a way that I approve of. Don't use the resources available to you. Use the resources available to me. All right. Still don't have enough battery for that one to drill through the wood even yet. So, what if I make a sandwich? And then I come back more prepared. And when I say prepared, I just mean a charged up enough battery to complete a couple of holes in this wood. Because we're good here now. But we got to go through here, into there, so on and so forth. Flip them over and make them right. So, I hate that you missed the action and it didn't get done in this sitting, but it will get done in just a second. I just don't want to leave you hanging for like a half hour while I'm pretending like I got something to do, because I don't. I want to get this done. So, yeah. I'm gonna go find something to put in my belly, and then I'll be back. What time is it now? 6:09. I see you at 6:30. 6:30. You and me and you.